Who knew Ricky Rubio could out-Westbrook Russell Westbrook? The Jazz point guard had a spectacular triple-double performance in Game 3 to help give the Jazz a 2-1 lead in the series. Now they'll look to extend their lead in Monday's Game 4. This promised to be an interesting first-round matchup, in the sense that most series have a clear underdog, and it's not the case here, even though OKC may have more stars on the roster. Don't sleep on a scorching-hot Jazz team, with Mitchell leading the way, winning 17 of their last 21 regular season games to take the number 5 seed. The Thunder took what everyone thought was a piecemeal roster and made it into the No. 4 seed. Sure, the Westbrook-Anthony George system took some lumps, but the Thunder persevered this season to make themselves look like a threatening, if flawed, presence. Russell Westbrook is still clearly the leader, but the Thunder still got over 20 points per game for Paul George and 15 from Carmelo Anthony. Here is everything you need to know about what may be the most intense first-round series. Number 4 Oklahoma City Thunder, 48-34, versus Number 5 Utah Jazz, 48-34. How to watch Thunder vs. Jazz Game 4 date, Monday, April 23, time, 10:30 p.m. At location, Vivint Smart Home Arena in Salt Lake City, UTAH TV, TNT Live Stream, TNTDrama.com or TNT app. Playoff Series Schedule. Season Series, Thunder 3-1 last season's playoff results, Thunder eliminated by Houston Rockets 4-1 in first round, Jazz eliminated by Golden State Warriors 4-0 in second round. Injury report, Thunder forward Paul George suffered a hip contusion during Game 1, but is expected to play in Game 2. Jazz guard Donovan Mitchell is dealing with a foot contusion. His status for Wednesday's game will be determined after an MRI on Tuesday. Thunder guard Andre Roberson and Jazz guard Thabo Sefolosha are both out for the season. Thunder starting lineup: G. Russell Westbrook, G. Corey Brewer, F. Carmelo Anthony, F. Paul George, C. Steven Adams. Jazz starting lineup: G. Ricky Rubio, G. Donovan Mitchell, F. Joe Ingles, F. Derek Favors, C. Rudy Gobert. Thunder win. If the Thunder need two things: they need Russell Westbrook to dominate the game, and they need the Paul George that averaged north of 20 points in his last 4 games. This alone shows what makes the Thunder's experiment this year so difficult, but it worked, at least as far as getting them home court. With that being said, Adams will need to body up on Gobert and force him out of the paint. Westbrook, being the team's leading rebounder, should give some Thunder fans pause. Jazz win if Rudy Gobert makes the paint his on both ends of the floor, plain and simple. If he can punish Russell Westbrook for challenging him inside while also maintaining his 13.5 points per game to complement Donovan Mitchell, who we know will put up points, the Jazz will be a tough out. A little of that late season momentum carrying over wouldn't hurt either. Jay Crowder, who has vastly improved since his trade to Utah, could also be an impactful sixth man. Sportsline projections. According to Sportsline data scientist Stephen O., the Jazz have a 60.7% chance to win the first round and a 27.4% chance to reach the conference finals. Sportsline will have game-by-game gambling advice for every playoff series here. 2018 playoff bracket. Igor Mello, CBS Sports.